Oh, we're now live. Hello. Welcome to Saturday Night Jaw Harp Live. Pardon my being late. Had an important call from a family member who wanted some advice on their air conditioner. What harps has everybody been playing? What have you been into? I'm going to start off. I've been playing a little bit on the Sisolka Robic. It's pretty flexible, pretty easy to mute. The trigger shape's a little bit different on it. It's kind of like an elongated loop, really easy to pluck outward. I got a lot of questions today on our video from yesterday, or this morning actually, of the alien space noise I was making. There, I'm just snoring. You see, if you can snore, you can do so inward and outward. It gives a cool growling, warbling effect to the jaw harp. I'm just doing that snoring technique up over the top of the whee, whee-ho, 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 and then I'm snoring. Patty's the fly. Hi there. How you doing? What harps have you been into? I love the snoring thing, but I haven't figured it out yet, says I am snoring. Okay, let's just try this dry without the harp. I'm really congested up right now because it's springtime and the plants are all waking up. So my nose is a little bit more active. So I can snore. If you have ever snored, breathe in and let the back part of your nose or sinus go up and down. Go like if you were snoring while you're sleeping, Same thing. Do that on the harp. You can do that in and outward. You go. Somebody commented no dairy. Yes, dairy can contribute to you being a little bit snottier. However, my snottiness today is because it is spring and I have allergies, but neem leaf. I'm not sure what that is. I've sprayed neem oil on my garden plants. In times like this where I'm a little congested, there's a lot of techniques that are easier to get when you're congested. So whenever you're snotty, I call it making snotty karate. Just do what works best. If your mouth's a little bit, you have a little bit more saliva, use that to your advantage as well because you can get some cool harmonics coming off of it when that occurs. What else should we play here? Oh, another harp I've been playing. Kept a Barenzinko a while back. This was actually, I was adjusting the... because the Barenzinko, they come with magnets, but they don't often fit very well in the trigger loop. So I was adjusting the trigger loop. It was a very hard bend, so it ended up breaking. So I reformed the trigger, and now it plays higher pitch, but it plays, I think, a lot better. Oh yeah, whatever I have going on, I try to make that an advantage. Just like I get the question or comment a lot, what to do if your mouth starts filling up with saliva when you're playing. My thing is, don't sweat it. You can keep playing for a certain period of time, and there's cool harmonics that will happen in your mouth because there's water in your mouth. As this is I take. Oh, cool. There's a lot of switching in between in and out breaths, and the back pressure of the harp makes that easy, or the resistance. What makes the harp deep, says Buckethead. Good question. I like that. the harp can be deep due to a combination of the flexibility of the reed, the length of the reed, and also the amount of weight that sits against the reed. So you can have a harp that's low and not super long, or a harp that's... This is very, very flexible. It's one of my deep butter basses. You can see it's very flexible, and it's very long too. You can also weight reeds down with like beeswax or solder to slow them down, because it's a slowing of the vibration of the reed. When like a higher pitch harp, especially the smaller harps, look at how fast it's vibrating. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Where's this? Boom, boom. Do you make yours as well? Yes, this is one that I made. This is my butter bass. I called this the hollow bone frame shape. I quit making this, and now my frame shapes are like this. Way, way easier to adjust this frame shape than this one, because there's just not much room to get it. Because your tolerances on a harp when you make it are just... You need to be ridiculously or very accurate in how it is adjusted, and also the plane of the instrument, and also how the frame compresses, because all frames flex at least a little bit. You want them to flex so that they touch all along there evenly. You don't want one part meeting first. That makes for a clicky harp. I call that even compression. So oftentimes on all the harps I make, there's a relief at the end. See where the knee bend is? Because most of your side deflection that is going to occur is the area right immediately connected to the part you're striking. So when you hit this, there's a little bit more. There's not... My harps throw very evenly, and most harps throw really evenly. But the more aggressively you play it, the more deformation and irregular it will vibrate there at the tip. So I always include a little relief right at the tip, so I can go tight with them. And also, at the ends of here, I gap it out just a little bit wider, so when you press your teeth against it, and especially if you start playing it hard and it starts compressing, it compresses a little bit more evenly right down there on it. I always thought bass was length. I didn't realize it had whatever to do. Yes, it is. It can be length. Length is a good way to increase or drop the frequency of the harp. It's also weight. It's also how it's balanced. It's a few different factors, but in general, the slower the reed is vibrating, the lower the frequency it's producing. The faster it's vibrating, the higher the frequency. So any changes you can make that will change those two things will, like removing metal at certain parts of the reed, especially from the end, will cause the tone to go up. You can raise to note. Adding weight along there, or thinning the first third of it from this dimension, or even this dimension, but I don't like to do this dimension. I like to thin from this dimension if I need to. Can drop as well. Do you know how to make a draw start? Yeah, yes, we're getting awesome questions, and that is exciting for me. How to make a draw start. Now, most harps are not going to draw start, because you have the reed here, or the tongue, sitting dead flat with the deck. See that? I don't know if you can see that on there. It's sitting dead flat with it. Now, a harp that draw starts, the rested position of the reed is actually... See, that's not sitting dead flat with it. It's sitting slightly in front. So it wants to rest there. This is the return position when you're not playing it. The reed is slightly in front. Whenever you breathe in on that harp with the draw start, whenever I breathe in on this, the rested position is here. When I breathe in, it's drawing it back, so it wants to spring back forward. What? Wooden? Oh, harps are really super old. The harps are a really super old instrument, and you find them in bone, bamboo, palm ring, all sorts of old school materials. But yeah, this draw starter, it's not as clear. It has like a wash, like a dirty or distorted guitar effect. So I'm sacrificing the clarity of the instrument to get the draw start. And you can make any harp draw start with a little bit of modification. However, you will corrupt the sound on it. It's going to go fuzzy on you. And one way to make a harp draw start, just do a manual draw. This is a Loggy Jerome, Blackfire Jerome, like this one's C2 sharp. Doesn't have a draw start because the resting position is dead in the middle of there. Watch what happens when I add the draw start to it. I'll first play it without the draw start so you can hear the clarity of the tone. The bell ring, it literally sounds kind of like a church bell. Do your teeth muscles ever get sore? No, not anymore. It's kind of like when you start learning how to play guitar, your hands hurt at first. That's just because you're not used to using your hands like that. But no, it doesn't really make my mouth sore. But now listen to when I add the draw start. I'll play it a couple times without the draw start. Now I'm going to add a draw start to it. And I'm just literally pushing. Zilagi Blackfires are really easy to do this because they have the reed crimp on the back. But I'm literally pushing the reed slightly forward. Do you get that? You listen to that when I press that. It gets dirty. It's like waj, 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 waj. Because the reed is no longer correctly in line for making those waves. Let's play another harp. Let's play some. I don't think we've played anything high pitched. And somebody said, wait, wooden? Let me play some harps that are really old. Check this. Oh, there goes the harp. I know it's not good to walk away from the camera, but I'm not that professional all the time. Let's see. We got this and this. This, yeah, that'll highlight a few. Oh, the Sasamese Gagona. Okay. Let's play a few different few different wooden. I wouldn't say wooden. This is bamboo. This is a corinding. Let me find a good corinding. I got one good corinding, and it's got a rattle to it. I'm not going to play corinding. Let's play. This is a Gagona. This is bamboo. And this is from a psalm. And it's played not up against the teeth, but against the lips. And listen to it. And my mode on my microphone got changed. Hold on. We'll come back to the voice. Voice setting's the best. Let's play a couple more. That was in bamboo. That's from a psalm. I'll play one of my favorite wooden style. This is a kubing from the Philippines. Although this one was made by Steve Kinwald. It's rare to see them with the curved handle. That means it's made out of old, aged, really hard bamboo. Oh, morning back at you. So let's play another one. This one is from Papua New Guinea. This is called a susap. And this, I believe, is bamboo. This was also carved by Steve Kinwald. And instead of being plucked, it's a string tapped instrument. And we have no idea how old this style of instrument is. The earliest style of, or the earliest jaw harp, or jaw harp-like object, was found in, I think, either Russia or China. And it's like 1700 or 17th century or 17 BCE. So that would be, what, 3,700 years ago? However, like this style from Papua New Guinea, we have no idea how old they are, how far they go back into history. Something like this does not get preserved in nature if they're lost or broken or so. We don't know how old this goes back, but it's played up against the lips. It's going right up against my lips. And when did people go? Can somebody comment below? When did people go and start living in Papua New Guinea? Was that 40 or 50 or 60,000 years ago? A long time ago. Yeah, I like that. I played a few different Susap. The ones made by Steve Kinwald tend to play really well, especially his later productions. So that is not an easy musical instrument to make. Interesting sounding instrument. Yeah, they are interesting. They're very. I think they go back Stone Age. I have no idea how old that is. Let's see, or how old the style is. Let's play another instrument. This one is one that's invented by Wayland Harmon here in the United States. It's called a scratch-a-more, and it's basically a spoon on a stick with a bunch of bumps in it, and then you have a handle. This is made out of what I say is probably a 4.5 or 5 inch large wood screw, and the handle's made like this, and it's rubbed against there. And just give this a listen. It's probably one of my most alien sounding jaw harps, and a lot of jaw harps really sound futuristic or alien, but give this a listen. Yeah, that feels like futuristic and outer spacey to play, and that's a folk musical instrument there. And I was making clicks too. Now, if you tune into the channel, you'll know you're gonna get in on me doing some weirdness with that. Sometimes I just sit down here and make just weird noises, singing rhythms and melodies, and just being weird. Weirdness accomplishes good music for me, at least. Here's a Vescovich. I kept one of the Vescovich from the unboxing this weekend, the one in D2 sharp. Vescovich makes killer harps. Give this a listen. He's really, in this last batch of harps, he's gotten really good at prolonging the sustain. So they're very efficient to play. You don't have to pluck them a ton. Let's just see how much articulation I can get out of each pluck. Now this one, this is made by Yuri Vescovich out of Ukraine, made this. Oh, hello there. Welcome back to reality. I was really enjoying playing that. I'll probably play one more harp. I'll probably play something. Do I have anything from Rajasthan, India? Either a Gorkha, either my favorite Gorkha or my favorite Mohan. One of the two. Oh, wait. I'll play a Rekha. I don't play a bunch of the stuff by Rekha. Some of it was really good, especially the older Rekha was really good. There are 4 brothers and a grandson that make, and a son that make harps in Rajasthan, India. This is Rekha Ram. There's a lot of comments. You really use your whole face, your eye movements. Yeah, I really feel the harp. Also, when I was doing this rhythm, I'll just play it on my harp. That's all diaphragm. I'm kind of making a bell. Meditative. Yes, the jaw harp's been used for a long period of time for altering consciousness, so it's able, through the breathing and through just music in general, but also the breathing and especially vibrating your head, you can enter trance-style states. And you can use breathing just to change, to alter your state of consciousness just by breathing in general, intentionally. And I'm going to play one of his brother's harps. I'm going to play a Mohan. You can't talk about Rajasthani Morchang without saying something about Mohan, because his harps are just like a samurai sword. Hold on a second. Where are you at? There's so many good Mohan that I misplace the ones I play the most often. We'll play. This will be our last harp we play. If I can find it. Where are you? Or maybe I'll just play a different Mohan. Okay, we'll play a Gorkha and we'll play a Mohan. We'll play a couple harps. Oh, there you are, right there. Here is Gorkha Ram. He's a brother of Rekha Ram. And Gorkha Ram is, I think, around 80-some, and his son is taking over making as well, but he's still involved in the making. Yes, jaw harping time. I agree. Morchang are great for meditation, and Mohan are top quality. Yeah, Mohan are amazing. I also play the Gorkha a lot for meditation, and one of our viral videos on Instagram and on TikTok was this harp right here, this Gorkha Brass Peacock. TDS Harper says, I have one coming from Rajasthan. Can't hardly. Oh, cool. Comment below. Who are you getting from Rajasthan? And what did you end up getting? Let's play another harp maker from Rajasthan. Let's play Mohan. Mohan are some of the tightest gaps harps you'll come across. There are a lot of makers in Russia and also Ukraine who will gap them as tight, but Mohan in general are some of the tightest you'll see. Check this one out. Mohan makes all the way from like really deep bass on up to really high pitched harps in the 3rd octave. And this will be the last harp we play. Oh, sorry, actually, Ukraine. Oh, cool. Who are you getting from Ukraine? And there's a lot of good harp makers in Ukraine. Yeah, this one is Mohan from Rajasthan. Dude, yeah. I'll play one more Mohan probably, and then we'll wrap it up. What you're experiencing here is basically a Midwestern goodbye, where I'm like, oh, we're going to wrap it up, we'll go leave. And that is, you see that a lot of family gatherings here in the Midwest. You'll say you're going to be like, hey, I got to head out, I got a 3-hour drive, and then you'll say goodbye for oftentimes 30 or 45 minutes, often as many as 10 or 20 goodbyes. That is a typical Midwestern goodbye. Let's play one more Mohan. What Mohan do I see? Oh, this one's rare. You don't see these often. And you can make any Mohan draw start if you modify, but this is one that came from Mohan, mid-rangey with a draw start. We'll see you on TikTok tomorrow. Yes, I will be on TikTok as well. I love y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see y'all on the other YouTube channel, the Harpery, and also TikTok at Jaw the Harp tomorrow. Love y'all. Harp out. And